Welcome to the Happenista Hookup with me, Jenny Garrett. Today, my wonderful guest is Lily. She's a Happenista, a woman who makes things happen in her own unique way. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really good. I love the blue letters in the background. We know who you are, Lily, definitely, in flashing lights.
You can't miss me, can you?
Can't miss you. We can never miss you, which is always wonderful. And that gorgeous smile. I think you're, we know Lily's coming. So tell us a little bit about you, about your journey to where you are, what you do. Yeah, we'd love to know more.
Oh, Jenny, thank you so much, first of all, for having me, for thinking of me to even invite me. And everybody, my name is Lily Mensah, and I run a company called Links Media, and it's a branding organization, and we help people, small businesses predominantly, brand their businesses, and the side part of it, which is my sweet spot, is to brand the leaders of the company. So basically, we help the business with their business cards and everything. But I always say that people buy people, and what Links Media does is actually help the leaders organization to sell themselves even better.
Wow. I think we all need that, actually. Through my coaching, I've noticed women often say that I don't know how to sell myself. Maybe I sold a company's product, or, maybe I can help sell someone else, but doing it for me is always one of the biggest challenges. So
yes.
Thank God you exist to help all of us out there. That's brilliant. Now, I love the title of your book.
Yes.
Work your quirks. Yeah. I want to know, what does that mean?
Yes.
What does it mean to work your quirks? What's that all about?
I think we're all different. We all bring something different to the table. And once upon a time, I think when perhaps as you're growing up as a little girl, you're told to sit in the corner, and if there's something quirky about you, you try and hide it. And the value that you can add always is hinged on that quirk.
Yeah.
And my job is to actually help people find their quirks and talk about it. And at the same time, I'm one of those people that need acronyms so I can remember things. And the book was going to be about work your quirks, but I thought, what does the word quirk mean to me? So that if people ask me, I can really, say it very quickly. So I developed that acronym as well. So Q is to find the qualities that you have. U is to dig out what is so unique about you. I is to bring integrity to the table. R is to be realistic with your resources. And K is to be kind to yourself. So that's what the quirks means.
Yeah, I love that. I love the K. I love ending on that bit as well, because there's a lot of push, isn't there? And a lot of putting our energy out there. I think about working something. I think about putting a lot of energy out there. So that kindness to kind of replenish it as well.
Yeah, occasionally just pause, just breathe, and just be.
Yeah, I think it's a fabulous message, and I think it's a fabulous message no matter how old you are. There's a message for young people, and it's a message for mature people. I think all of us are always struggling with that. How much do we blend in and fit in, and how much do we actually embrace our uniqueness? And I think it's a big trumpet call to all of us. Embrace it, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly. In fact, I'm talking about young people. A lot of people have bought the book for themselves and then said, I have a niece that wants to do this. I have it. And people have bought, in fact, yesterday, somebody actually bought 3 copies.
Yeah.
To give one for herself, one for her client, and one for her niece.
Fabulous. Yeah. And I get that. I think if we get the message early, we'll be much happier people, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah. And I love the idea. Do you get any resistance from corporates sort of thinking, well, people need to fit in and work the way we want them to? Or are they looking for that quirkiness and that uniqueness?
I think the world of work is changing. And corporates are now we're actually looking for ways to target those that would not normally fit in. Because if you look at how the world economy is looking, everybody's looking to go outside of the main Europe and Americas. They're going outside because that's where the new money is coming in from. And if corporates do not develop ways of finding new talent that can tap into the external world of outside of the Europes and the Americas of this world, they'll be losing out. So if, for instance, if you have a Russian, for instance, working for your organization, they will know how the Russian economy works. So if you don't have people in your organization that has the local knowledge, it will be harder to tap into that pot.
Yeah, and it's a real message around diversity, isn't it? It's that sort of, let's have diversity and let's have an inclusive environment where everyone can thrive. And I think, when we're working our quirks, we need to be in that kind of inclusive environment.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So tell me, what's happening right now that you're excited about?
Oh, I'm so excited about 2018, 2020. I'm excited about 2020 as well. But it's about next year. Because of the book, there's so much more. There's been a lot of requests to do an audio version of it. I'm sure you've had that pressure as well.
Yes.
I'm going to do mine.
Wonderful.
I'm going to do the audio version of it. And I've already found myself a girlfriend for it.
Ah, brilliant. I'm really pleased. Oh, fantastic. And audio. And you've got such a lovely voice. I can imagine it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Lily. It's Lily. If you could add a person to your network, okay, now it could be a person or a thing, so it could be like a skill or a quality to your network, what might it be? Remembering we're all Happenistas, you're part of this tribe of women, and the fact that there's always 6 degrees of separation, so whoever you want to meet in the world, if we tell someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone, we can get there. Is there anyone that you really want to add to your network, or any skill or quality maybe that you don't have in your network or have yourself that you'd like to add in?
The person that I actually have a career crush on is Karen Brady.
Ah, right. Okay.
For various reasons. And, I'm a football fan. I'm a mini football hooligan as well as everything else. So I like the idea that she's unique in the sense that she's a woman in a man's world and has nailed it.
Yeah.
She, and football is such a thing that everybody thinks is just for boys, but when you go to the stadiums now, you find women of all races, all ages and they're screaming with the guys as well. And so for me it will be Karen Brady.
Wonderful. Well, I do know someone who knows her, so I will definitely connect you. I don't know whether just because they know each other, if we can connect you, but I do actually know. But I know at least 2 people who've met her, and 1 person who actually does know her. So,
that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but as well, other Happenistas watching this, if you know Karen Brady personally and can put Lily in touch, please do so. Yes, fantastic.
Thank you.
So, a little bit more of a difficult question, maybe not. If 10 people you knew were all asked to write down 1 adjectives that they felt best described you, what would the most common word written be? So they could put 1 adjective that they thought, this sums Lily up. What do you think it would be?
It's quite timely. I've just done a 360 review of my personal brand, and the number 1 word is sassy.
Woo! Love it. Go Lily.
Well, sassy followed closely by quirky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it, that you know it. You know actually what people are saying about you. And how do you know about being sassy and quirky?
I mean, if you want to sell what is unique about you, you have to know what it is first and own it and start to develop it and start to use that word for yourself as well.
Yeah.
So it's about finding out what it is and then using it.
Lovely. So sassy, I'm Lily and I'm sassy.
Yeah.
So what made you join the Happenista tribe, and what have you taken from being a part of it?
For me, it's knowing that there's serious women out there going places. Of course, Jenny, first of all, your spirit and your kindness and the way you deliver, the way you coach people, I find is quite something that I've always wanted to be part of, and but I never had the opportunity until not recently, about earlier this year. To actually see you in action. And going to that retreat meant that I was in a group of women who were very supportive, and somebody was going to do, doing a PhD, others were doing other things. So we're all supporting each other in our own way. They're not coming to you to say you must do this, because that's how it's done. The Happenista tribe says, what do you want to do, and how can I help support that?
Yes, yeah, lovely, brilliant. So tell us, how would we get in touch with you if we want your book, if we want to work our quirks? I imagine you provide, do you provide quirk consultations as well? So
yes,
so consultations and development, or maybe I'm in a corporate and I'd love you to come in and do a talk for us. How would we get in touch?
The best way is lily@linksmedia.com.
Okay.
And since everybody's social, LinkedIn is my sweet spot.
Okay.
So if you go to LinkedIn and go Lily Mensah, you will find me, and everything else about me is on LinkedIn, my professional network.
Fantastic.
And you can also find me on Facebook or Twitter as Lady Mensah. And Instagram is Lady Mensah Brand, because it's part of the brand. So
yeah, fantastic.
Anywhere which how you can find me.
Yes, lovely. I think you might have to change it from Lady Mensah to Lady Sassy, or Sassy Lady Mensah.
Sassy Lady, yay, I like that.
Fantastic. Thank you for giving us some of your time today, some of your insights. It's been really wonderful. We're really getting your energy springing out of the video screen. So really appreciate it. And we're going to put you in touch with Karen Brady.
Oh, thank you. I'll be jumping and going, whoa. Thank you.